Yeah, what's up, guys, and welcome to our live review where, as we all know, Chelsea will take on Tottenham in tomorrow's Premier League fixture, the only game of tomorrow as well. Um, should be a very interesting game. A few points need to be addressed in that area, but I mean, Tuchel's first real task since taking over the job from Frank Lampard. So trust me, should be a very interesting game, which I cannot wait for. You know. So hope you guys enjoy the stream. But yeah, Tuchel so far has done a brilliant job taking over at the club. Yo, Fitzvan, welcome, bro. Um, just here. Yo, Chelsea fan, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we just to start this preview thing. I don't normally do previews, but I mean it's something I want to get into more and do a few more live streams like this, and we can display, talk about the club and things like that. So yes, Marlon, welcome. But yeah, it's I think this is the second review I've done. I've done one before this. My Chelsea prediction is 3-1 to Chelsea. Well, that's not bad. I was saying more like 2-1, but with the form that Tottenham has been going through for the past few games, so 3-1 could also be possible. But I mean, trust me, any once we take all 3 points, it should be 2-1. Yeah, Fitzvan. I was going with 2-1. That's the prediction I was going with. But honestly, it's one of them games where it couldn't go anyway, in my opinion. Like I've been thinking about 0-0. I start watch football until next year, or I might just never watch football again. Yo, yo, Leeds, welcome to the channel. Bro, you can't look like that. You can't put it like that, bro, man. It's just football. I think what? Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool lost to Brighton at home again. Yeah, I think I was just gonna ask if any of you guys could tell me, but I've just got it. So back to back last day for Liverpool. So it looks like good luck for tomorrow though. Lingard scored 2 goals on his debut. Wow, really? How did that game end? How did that game end for West Ham? What's the scoreline? Good luck. Yeah man, respect. Um we are breaking news. Bayern Munich defender transfer to Chelsea. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about Nicholas Soul. Like he might be coming to Chelsea in the summer. Not sure, but hopefully some of the news that go around, I hope that one is true because we could definitely do with some strong defensive setup. So I would definitely look forward to having him at the club. Um, the game done. Game Lingard a bust 3-1. Wow, that's good. Well, for tomorrow's game, I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but everyone is fit except for um Kurt Zuma, Kurt Zuma and Kai Havertz. So they had a little ningle in training. So Tuchel has said that we might not see um we might not see my guy Havertz tomorrow. So that's a bit lost because I think he has been coming into his own, getting back to fitness and playing some good football. Um which is unfair. Yeah. I mean in terms of the Alaba situation, I'm not sure. Yo, Wayne, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in. And again, thank you guys for coming in. What I should do also, I forgot to share this link. Yes, Archie, welcome. I forgot to share the link onto Twitter. So just give me a minute. Let me do that very quickly, guys. Apologies. Let me just do that and then we'll get back to the stream. Let me share this on Twitter very quickly. Sorry. Yeah, and we're back now, guys. Sorry about that. Is Conte available? Well, yes, I think Conte is available. Tuchel has said that only two persons won't be playing tomorrow, and it's Kurt Zuma and Kai Havertz. So with him saying that, I should think that Conte is back. So that would be good. Chelsea are targeting Neymar Verratti. Wayne, you should get Lewis on. You know, to be honest, you're right, bro. It's just that from the past few days, I'm trying. Yes, Archie, welcome. I'm trying to like build up the channel in this kind of side of streaming because mostly I've not streamed like games like reviews and things like that. So I'm trying to build that thing up for the channel so more people can come in and thing like that. But you're definitely right. We should get I should get Lewis on. I don't know if he's busy or so forth, but the next time I do a stream, I will definitely ask him if he's available. Because if he is, I will definitely have him on. A matter of fact, let me just ask him if he's busy. Can he jump on? All right. Yes, sorry about that. You're doing it's official early on. Hold on. And yeah, doing such a good job. Be proud of yourself. Respect, man, win. Enough respect, bro. As in, I'm just trying to like build the thing up, man, and keep it real as always, man. But thank you for those kind words, my guy. I appreciate that. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Nicholas Liverpool lose again? Yeah, I've just noticed to myself. But again, thank you guys for coming in. But looking forward to seeing how Tuchel does in his first test for the club when we visit Tottenham tomorrow at the White Hart Lane. A lot of injuries for Tottenham. I think there won't be any Hurricane. I think Lo Celso is still injured and quite a few more. So I mean for Chelsea that is very, very good news because we always struggle against a hurricane that's on fire. So very good news for Chelsea that there won't be any hurricane tomorrow's game. But also with the fact that the way that we have been playing since Thomas Tuchel has arrived at the club, this man's tactics has been very, very good in those two games, despite not beating Wolverhampton, who I think we should have won, but we weren't lucky in the end to get this all 3 points. But I'm very happy that we started the game with a draw. Tuchel's first game in a draw would have been happier for all 3 points, but I mean a point is better than losing all of them. So I mean enough things to look forward to in the game. But considering the way we played against Burnley, I know Burnley is like a very what would I say up and down team that they one at 1 minute they're high, 1 minute they're mid, and the next minute they're just like not really playing any well. So I wouldn't compare that Burnley game to we will for Werner to break his duck. Do the call football game. We all together winning is our aim. Yes, Wayne, you know the thing, you know the thing, Wayne. Definitely. Well, uh, honestly, I'm very thinking like I'm thinking the same too, man. I think that Timo Werner, if we are lucky, we can get Timo Werner to score tomorrow against Tottenham, and that will give him a boost of confidence because I too think that he can score or will score tomorrow. And I think, I mean, since for the season we have all been optimistic on how we are going to play against these teams, but I really think that this time Chelsea are going to beat Tottenham. I'm very, very. He's getting sacked. He's getting sacked. Jurgen Klopp, you're getting sacked. Honestly, I don't think Jurgen Klopp will get sacked, my guy. But I mean, if he does, we'll hope Liverpool get Gerrard in. Lanzi, Lingard play one game and outscore Havertz. Oh please, you start this thing already. Lanzi, come on, bro. It's too early. It's too early, bro. Havertz needs time. Havertz was playing with Lampard, who was playing him out of position. We will get Havertz playing the type of football that he's used to playing with Thomas Tuchel now. So I hope at the end of the season you can tell me that Havertz has less goal than Lingard at the end of the season. Yeah, but anyway, guys, with sorry about that. With the score prediction, what are the guys' score prediction on tomorrow's game? I've got a few. A few persons said one person said 0-0. Another person said um 2-1 to Chelsea. And next person said 3-1 to Chelsea. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like. But also, if there's if you have any prediction for the game tomorrow, Reds, welcome to the stream. If we lose to City, clap out. We should have won. Reds, welcome to the stream. Wayne, sorry, just to see this. What formation you think he'll play? Um, I don't think he'll. I think he'll stick to the 3-4-2-1 that he played against Burnley. I think he's gonna stick to that formation. I think it has worked out well for him in that Burnley game. So I don't think he'll change a lot. I think he'll go in with the same mindset of the game. I don't think Angolo Conte will feature as a start. I think he'll keep his two midfielders that he's been using, which is um Kovacic and Jorginho. So that's it there. And what else if we lose clap out? Yo, Reds, you can't say clap out because you're going through a bad spell of form, man. Leave that, man. 2-0. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying 2-1 still, but you could be right there, Wayne. We could put a bet on that one, man, because 2-0 sounds like a good score considering the way we have defended for the past few games, not conceding any goal, very stable in defense. Sorry, so 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 could be a very good scoreline. We beat Tottenham last season twice, home and away. So I mean, this season they came to Stamford Bridge with a plan to take a point as Mourinho. That's how Mourinho wins the title when he's playing. I mean, he's not gonna win the title this season with Tottenham, but I mean, when he's at Chelsea or other teams, what he does, he tries to when he visits the away team, he always um try to get a point away and then try to beat the opposition back at home when the return fixture comes. So honestly, Archie saying 4-0. Well, that's a very good scoreline which we all have seen Chelsea beat Tottenham by 4 goals already still. So it's not impossible for Chelsea not to beat Tottenham by 4 goals to nil. But I think we have to give credit to Jose Mourinho and his team. Like they have been playing well, but not too defensively well. But since the sacking of Pochettino, they were on a down spell and they went high. They're now low again. I think it has to do with their defense. Their defense is not really playing that well. So hopefully, it could be possible we could beat them by 4 goals to nil. You'll never know. I would love to see that. Tyrone says 2-0. Yes, the second person that said 2-0. I'm saying 2-1 to be honest. But I mean, as in the way we're playing at Tottenham's stadium, and it's always gonna be a good game at White Hart Lane at the Hotspur Stadium. So honestly, Wayne, will you be doing more wrestling nights with me and Louis? Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, bro. I'm gonna try my best to be there. To be there. Definitely. It's the next one is going to be a week, 2 weeks from now. So I'll definitely check in my G. 2-0. Yeah, Dujan, welcome. Dujan McNeil says 2-0. Blick Boy says 4-1. 4-1 to who? Blick Boy. 4-1 to who? Who's winning 4-1? Who's winning 4-1? But yeah, guys, trust me. I don't know if you guys have listened to the Tuchel's press conference today before Chelsea, definitely. Before earlier today, where he said, I mean, I've said this before, but for those of you coming in, we won't be having Kai Havertz and Kurt Zuma for tomorrow's game. Everyone else is 100% fit and ready to play. Chelsea needs a finisher. None of the strikers are performing. Oh, hoping if yeah, I mean, I think Timo is going to play tomorrow. I think, like, judging from how Tuchel has been talking about Timo, I think he's gonna play. Yo, Ryan, big up yourself. I think he's gonna play, man. So honestly, I would love for Timo to play tomorrow along with ZH in that 3-4-3-4-2-1 with ZH and Mason Mount playing behind Timo Werner. No, what do you mean unnecessary questions asked? No, sir, it's all questions are good. Also, Alonso hates Tottenham. Oh, you mean in the conference? Oh, yeah, a lot of questions that never really need to be asked. Enough of the media, they want to hear what Tuchel has to say if he's going to make a mistake and say stupidness. But I think Tuchel took it well, and he made most, he answered the questions that he knew he should have answered, and he evaded the ones that he knows that he shouldn't have touched the point on. But yeah, coming to the Alonso at Tottenham. Yeah, I don't remember why. If any of you guys know, I don't remember the reason why Tottenham and Alonso are at war. I think it has something to do with a player that passed or a fan or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, he does like a goal against Tottenham. So definitely, I don't mind Alonso playing. Yo, Rhetorical, welcome to the stream. Long time don't see. Hope you're okay. Would you play Alonso, or do you think we should play other left wing back and Reece James right wing back? That's a good question. Honestly, it all depends on the way Tuchel decides to set up for the game, because as we know, Tuchel, as we know, Odo is right-footed. So if Tuchel wants to play like early crosses in, he would definitely not play Odoi on the left side, who is right-footed. So as I said earlier, I think he'll play the same team he played against Burnley, because this game is no longer an exercise. The first two games, which was Wolves and Burnley, those games were exercise, and I think against a Tottenham team coming up, I don't see I don't see I don't see Tuchel messing about with that game. So he's gonna play is the team that dominated against Burnley. Ronaldo is class. Yeah, he has been very good since Tuchel has come in and given him more game time. So I mean, I'm happy that he's getting time to play, and that's very good for him as well. So trust me, very very happy that Choi is playing. And honestly, I was like saying, why didn't Lampard play him earlier? because he was in better form than Pulisic, and he kept playing Pulisic, so which I don't know why. And he was so good, so I don't understand. He has that Conte and Jose characteristic. Well, so far, if I should be honest, Tuchel has been very, very good. Not in terms of how the team is playing, but the way he speaks to the press about the club and what he wants to do. And as you say, he's very good. And I see him surviving the acts at Chelsea. I don't know if you guys see that as well, but I see him surviving, not being sacked. If your Alonso was sending words for Lampard in his post-match interview. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. He was, but he was being professional about it. Vitmos, big up from Jamaica. Yeah, Dujan, big up from Jamaica. Respect as well. You know me a Jamaican, you know. They're England now for like almost 3 years. Well, 3 years I would say. So big up, man. I don't know y'all think. But yeah, man. But again, before I continue, guys, I should say, man, thank you guys for coming in, man. I appreciate the support, man, as always. You get me? Always grateful to the support. You get me? But trust me, too much with the lineup, I think I mean I heard rumors about Kepa being played. I'm not sure about that. Great Britain. Yeah, 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 G. You get my man say? I'm not sure about Kepa. I've heard about Kepa being started, but I don't think Tuchel will be out of his mind to play um Kepa, knowing that I mean he could play Kepa, but not in tomorrow's game. Play him in the FA Cup and continue to see what he's like. We can't risk it. Singing the blues when Everton win and Liverpool lose. I'm singing the blues. Welcome, unknown, unknown. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, man. Um, Everton, yeah, Everton has they've won. They've beat Leeds. The Everton beat Leeds. I've not kept up with the scores today. Lampard wants Callum to work his body till it works. That's how Lampard play. Yeah, but I mean, he was better. He was better than Pulisic. I mean, I don't think he's a better player than Pulisic, but at this moment in time, where farm is concerned, I think Hudson-Odoi is the one should be playing, which I don't know what was going on there. Oh yes, unknown, unknown. Yeah, he's a Everton fan. Yeah, well done. But honestly, with with tomorrow's game, Thomas Tuchel, this is his first test as Chelsea manager. His first test. Like this is where we can definitely say Tuchel is here. But I mean we I don't want to jump. I'm not gonna even jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun. I'm not jumping the gun, guys, because I'm not jumping the gun because what? Tuchel, Lampard came in last season and he did beat Spurs twice in the league home and away. So I wouldn't say that we're gonna rush and give Tuchel this big praise. So we're just gonna take it easy. I see Tuchel lasting long. I see him as a club for Chelsea. Hopefully, I'm right. And honestly, I have a feeling, a small feeling about that. And with the way he speaks of the club and how he presents himself, I hope that he's one of the managers that will be the longest serving manager at the club. I think Jose Mourinho did 04 to 05, 05 to 06. Jose did 2.5 seasons at Chelsea, and that's the longest serving manager that we have had. Chelsea are going to win 2-1. Yeah, that's my prediction, but a lot of people have said 2-0 and things like that. So I mean, it's we just have to watch and see what happens tomorrow. As I am ready for Tottenham, man. You get me? Ready, ready, ready. Hold on, guy. 1 minute. And yeah, guys. I mean, also, man, anyone wants to jump on and give me their thoughts about the club and come have a chat. You guys are free. I can add the link in the description and you guys can jump on and I'll hear your thoughts and what you have to say also concerning about the game. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I can't watch solid. It's better that way. Okay, understand. Oh, you can't watch the game? Are you saying you can't watch the game? Good luck tomorrow. Take care, brother. See you tomorrow. Yeah, man. Thanks, unknown. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you coming in and good win today. But honestly, tomorrow is the big game, man. Tuchel, to my word, we can talk about Tuchel all night, but Tuchel has been very good at the club, and I can't wait until this guy actually shows us what he can do as a manager with Chelsea. Chelsea needs a long serving manager at the club. And this is the way forward, man. We need a manager that is going to speak about the club in take the club in a direction where Jose took us and in the 2004 season. So we need it. Yeah, we definitely want to win tomorrow, man. Yes, I can't watch the game. Why you can't watch the game, man? But Murray, more a killer. Yeah, we know Mourinho is a very dangerous coach, but I think with the way Tuchel is playing right now, Mourinho is going to definitely sit back and try to get us on the break. Like what? Yeah, man, his goal. You can watch the game on your phone too. If you can watch it on that website, his goal, as Tyrone said, as unknown said. Yeah, man. But I mean, considering the way both teams have played, I think Tottenham would be the slight favorites. Like just depending on the position where they are in the table. Well, they're not that far from Chelsea, but like statistically, Tottenham has been playing better football than Chelsea in the past. So this game tomorrow, we will definitely see what Tuchel has to offer. It will be our third game with Tuchel in charge. So I mean, or you just can't watch it. Okay, I understand. I won't pressure you on that. But tomorrow, man, we definitely need a win tomorrow. I think a win will take us. Um, a win will take us. A win will take us. I think eighth place. You can watch it on Twitter as well. Oh, I didn't know that. What attacking three do you want to see? Dan, welcome to the stream, Dan. I appreciate it. With the way we have set up with Tuchel, we have I think it would be the same setup that like what we had against Burnley, but instead of Tommy Abraham playing as striker, I would want to see Timo Werner as striker. Timo Werner as striker, with ZH and Mason Mount in the two cameras behind him, and the same midfield and defense, in my opinion. If we beat them, if we beat them, first time beating someone above us. Oh, well, definitely Chelsea, definitely I know. Yeah, well, that's true. If we do beat Tottenham, it's going to be the first time we beat a team above us for this season. If you beat Spurs tomorrow, Jose will have a lot to say. As usual, Ronaldo should start. Yeah, bro, he is going to start, man. We the team, the only thing I want, but I mean, then again, Mason Mount, Dan Sheward. Mason Mount has also been in good form as well. So I mean, Mason Mount could play instead of ZH. Did I call his name in the three? Yeah. Mason Mount, ZH behind of Timo Werner. That's the with Timo Werner in front. That's the three up front I want to see. Marcos Alonso at left wing back. Um, Conte, not Conte, Kovacic and Jorginho in the midfield just for this game because this has been the midfield we have been using for the past two games under Tuchel. And then on the right side, Callum Hudson-Odoi in the back three, Aspilicueta, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva himself, and Mendy in goal. Our London clubs were disappointing this season. If Chelsea win, and Tuchel will in three times versus Spurs. Yeah, he won him in Europa League when he was at Dortmund. Yeah, he spoke about that today. He said he took the double over them in today's game in that Europa League game that season. So yeah. So I have no doubts that Tuchel can't win against Mourinho tomorrow. But as we know, we have to show Jose Mourinho a lot of respect because he is a very good manager, and he has tactics, and it's easy for him to outsniff a team. Um, Ready for a Cho and Mount Masterclass. Yeah, man. But I really want Timo Werner to score, man. Like I really want Timo to score. He needs to score. We spent good money on Timo. At least we got him for cheap, to be honest. But I mean, he's a very talented striker. So we need him scoring, so we can get our his season up and running again. Because when he just came in, at the start of the season, he was scoring a few goals, and I don't know what went wrong, but something did. Son needs to score because it is no, bro. We don't. This is the only week that we don't want Son to score. Tuchel is playing entertaining football. Yeah. Oh, Werner is there. Well, definitely. But in my opinion, though, guys, that type of football that we see Tuchel playing, man, it's very entertaining to watch, as Fitzvaughn said. But it's just something that we need to get our strikers scoring. And with the way we have played, I think Mourinho will sit and watch that Wolverhampton game where we drew. And I think he will definitely try to force us like out of a chance of scoring. He'll definitely, yeah, seeing we're not in his job against Spurs will the highlight of 2021. Definitely. I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that, man. Honestly, Timo Werner needs to score tomorrow. And it's just something where most of us as Chelsea fans would definitely um would want to see. So do you play? Yeah, man. Yo, no, bro. You know what? I don't play. Honestly, I don't play. Also, guys, as I said, anyone here, welcome Imran. Anyone in the chat wants to jump on and give me their view on the game, you're free to do so. Just ask me, and I will. I will put the link. A matter of fact, I can do that right now. I need to do that. Let me get the link, guys, and I can put the link here. Chelsea needs to focus. I really think like we have a chance, man, to win this game, man. Honestly, this is one game we need to win. Like I'm looking at it like this game where we're facing Mourinho. I know Mourinho is one of the coaches that took Chelsea on the next level. There you go, guys. The link is at the top pinned. So if anyone wants to join, you're free to do so. Yeah, man. Well, honestly, we know what Jose can bring if he Chelsea have a very good coach. Yeah, definitely, bro. If Mourinho gets his tactics right and Tuchel gets his tactics right tomorrow, it's going to be a lackluster game, man. Like, I mean, blockbuster, I should say. Sorry, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. It's gonna be a very very good game, man. I think with the way Chelsea have been playing for the past few games under Tuchel, it's gonna be a very very hard game for Tottenham and Mourinho tomorrow. They have lost 2 games in a row. Chelsea have 4 games from the last 4 points from the last 2 games. A draw against Wolves and a 2-0 win over Burnley. So I'm going to have to go for a draw. Well, I really don't want it to be a draw, bro. Honestly, we need 3 points. Let me look at the table 1 minute because a lot of things have happened in today's game. EPL table. All right, now. So Manchester City are on 47 points. I have no idea. See some of the guys. Who is assistant manager of Chelsea? Honestly, I don't know. I think he's from um Tuchel setup. He came with him. Chelsea 8 or 9. I'm gonna look in a bit. 3-1 Chelsea. I was going 2-1. So hopefully we can see that. Hold on, I'm trying to find out how to get the internet. If we win 4 points off the top four, well, that would be good. Definitely be good. I'm trying to find out how my G there's a way to get the the internet on also on the screen at the same time. So I'm trying to find that out. Hold on, because I would like for you guys to see what we're looking at the same time. Oh, I really don't know, man. It's difficult. Anyway, I'll just say it quickly. Manchester United on 22 points, second place, 44 points. Leicester City, um, Leicester City. They played today. Who did they play? Did they play today? No, they played yesterday, I think. Did Leicester play today or yesterday? Where's Leicester? I don't see them here. Oh, Leicester City. Oh, yeah, they lost 3-1 on Sunday. Oh, they beat Fulham, yeah. Sorry. They beat Fulham. Yeah, man, definitely. Leicester won 2. Yeah, they beat Fulham today. Yeah, you're right about that. I just saw it. I'm just looking at this table. So, yeah, so Leicester City on 42 points in third place. West Ham, Liverpool on 22 points. Liverpool 22 games played and on 40 points also. West Ham in fifth place, 38 points. That's 2 points. So West Ham are on a run as well. Everton has 2 games in hand to Manchester United and Leicester City and Liverpool. So if Everton were to win their 2 games, that would take them to 39 points as well. So, not that far. Chelsea, 33 points. If we can win our game tomorrow against Tottenham, we'll rise above Tottenham. We're already tied with Tottenham. We're just goal difference behind, but they have a game in them. But so it'd be good to definitely beat them tomorrow. Aston Villa, 2 games in hand as well. So, and Arsenal already lost. So that's a good thing for Arsenal. Lingard. Lingard can do well. Realistically, tomorrow is a must win. Yeah, definitely. I'm saying that as well. Tomorrow tomorrow is a definitely must-win game for Chelsea. We need that 3 points from Tottenham. All he needs to give him a chance. Well, if he comes back from I don't think he'll want to return to Manchester United if he has a good spell at West Ham, who are now looking to move forward. I mean, Lingard might stay out and continue playing for West Ham next season, like Ross Barkley. I don't think Ross Barkley should come back to the club. I think Ross Barkley needs to find himself, like stay at Aston Villa. I don't want Ross Barkley back at the club. Honestly, just speaking the truth. I think he's did his time. We have too many midfielders, and I don't think it will work. You get me? So, as I said, we have already did the predicted lineup, and as I said, it was a good game against Burnley. So Chelsea needs to put that playing style that we had against Burnley and Wolves against Tottenham tomorrow, and back Tottenham in our corner and beat them once again. Because we have beat them last season twice in the league at Stamford Bridge and at White Hart Lane. So Havertz, yes, Mount, Conte, yeah. No Conte tomorrow though, guys. I think he'll be on the bench, but he won't. Yeah. We don't need Ross Barkley. But I think as I said, there Conte won't be in the starting lineup tomorrow. I'm definitely 100% sure. I'm sure Tuchel will keep the same 11 that he played against with Burnley. So we're gonna see the same team lineup, only at the front. I don't think he'll play Tammy Abraham. I think he'll play Timo Werner up front with Mike Mason Mount and Hakim Ziyech playing in behind. If we win tomorrow, that would be a good start and a good win streak, because the next game after that are Newcastle and Sheffield United. Honestly, Newcastle Sheffield definitely done. I really want us to beat Tottenham tomorrow. Yeah, definitely he'll choke, definitely. Yeah, I really want us to beat Tottenham tomorrow, man. Because if we do beat Tottenham, and like you said, we have Newcastle and Sheffield United after. Those are two games that Chelsea should win. Speaking from like the form that we are on right now. So realistically, that would be four wins in a row, and we'll be like in the 40s with points, and hunting that top four. And Tottenham, I mean, most of the teams in front of us, they do have games in hand. So it's it's something that we have to look at, because they have games in hand. And honestly, it's we need to continue winning. There's no room for dropping points. So we need definitely to beat Tottenham tomorrow, beat Newcastle after. I think we play Newcastle at Stamford Bridge also, and then after that beat Sheffield United. Demi, welcome to the stream, my G. Thanks for coming in. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just taking it easy. Yeah, if Chelsea wants to how are you, bro? Thanks for coming in again. If Chelsea wants to break in that top four, we have to hope that teams like West Ham. Oh yeah, Wayne. I could send you the link and you join the stream. That's what I was saying, because as a Chelsea man, can hear your views, your preview of the game tomorrow and predictions and the things that you like that have been going on for the past few games. Just a quick talk. You could jump on. The link is in the description. I mean, the link is pinned at the top. So anyone who wants to pop on to the stream can not like can copy the link, and you guys will definitely can come in and sit in and give me your views on tomorrow's game. So definitely, do we can win, sir? I don't know which team is that. Which team is we? Oh, Juventus. It's well, I mean, it is a Chelsea stream, but you guys are loyal and supporters, so I could say that quickly. Juventus. I mean, the Serie A is a very close title race this season, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, Wayne, no problem. Thanks. Yeah, man. Tomorrow after the match, we'll do a review show. Definitely, more on a review before me jump on with Lewis and my general them. But yeah, guys. Honestly, yeah. So I can't call the Serie A. In my honest opinion, I think the Serie A is close this season. AC, Inter, and Juventus are tight, are close, like 3 and 2 points apart from each other. So that one's a very tight one to call. But pertaining to Chelsea, can we finish top four? It's not impossible, but it's a slim chance of us finishing um in the top four. Hold on, my G. Yeah, man, respect my G. The Imram. We'll add Imram to the scene. What you saying, my G? What you saying?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Wait.
Just you turn your your camera off and just speak. Just put. I think there's a way to disable the camera. Yeah, that and then you can chat. I don't know the policy YouTube as with I think with kids. I'm not sure. No, I don't mean any disrespect, but it's just precautions. Yeah. So what you have to say now about the Chelsea game? What you think will happen in tomorrow's game? Do you think Chelsea will beat Tottenham? And if so, give me your score predictions, please.
Chelsea won. Tottenham won.
Oh, so you're putting it in a draw.
Yeah, either 2-1 or 1-1. We're
Two
not set.
huh?
1-1.
1-1. Well, I mean, considering you said 1-1, what makes you think that Chelsea can go all the way to win that game, sir?
Werner needs to work on his shooting,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, but if we don't use Werner tomorrow and use Giroud or someone who has been scoring this season, then don't you think that we can win the game, man? Don't you think Chelsea can win the game?
Yes.
Okay, good. But I mean, it's good. Thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate that, man. So, whenever I do streams like this again, man, I'm planning to do uh um a Premier League roundup. So with that, you can come on and speak about which team do you support? Or you support Juventus? Oh, okay, all right. So I'll see you next time then, Imran. And thank you for coming in, my G.
You're welcome.
Yeah, guys, that was Imran there, a Juventus supporter, just came on to give us a quick brief. Yo, yo, we only hear you, Vitmos. Yo, Mario, whoa. I don't know what really. I didn't notice. I wasn't looking at the comments really. I didn't notice Mario. But I could hear him. So I don't know what happened there. I could hear him. So honestly, I unless okay. Oh, my whisper. Yeah, man, he's whispering, man. Look like it's almost bedtime for my general. Oh, you heard him. But yeah, Mario was just speaking about the preview on the game, where the team selection will remain the same in my opinion. I don't think Tuchel will change much. And Conte is fit, but I don't think he'll be starting either, considering the two players that Tuchel has been using so far with Kovacic and what's his name, Jorginho. So Conte will be on the bench for sure, but I think Tuchel will take time, to get him involved back into the starting 11, as we don't want to risk injuring Conte again after just returning from injury. I'm sorry, sister, was sleeping, man, so I had to speak. It's all right, man, Imran. No problem, man. Thanks for coming in. I respect that. You're the third person to come on my channel with in terms of doing this talk. But anyone else want to pop on and give me their view on the game, can do so. The link is in the at the pin at the top, so you can come on and drop a quick word on what you think will happen in tomorrow's game, as this is a preview of the Tottenham versus Chelsea, and your predictions on how good you think Tuchel has how good has Tuchel been so far at the club. So yeah, man, Imran, a good youth, man. Good supporter. As you. Everybody here supports the channel a lot. And I do appreciate the love and support that you guys show me. 3 more subscribers there. Help me reach subscribers. Yeah, man, shout out to Imran, man. Any of the G them want support Imran, give him a subscription. A little youngster. Um, just give him a strength there. But I mean, Tuchel, coming from the Tuchel now, looking at his track record, winning a few titles in the. Yo, the loaded blue. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Jamaica, yeah, G. You know the thing, man, yardman thing, but with their England, I go and take it easy. But yeah, man, thanks for coming in, man. I'm good. I'm good. We're just talking about the game, man. As I said, any Chelsea fan out there, anyone want to pop on and give me their view on the game, the link is at the top of the screen, pinned in the chat. So free to jump on and give me your view on the game and how good you think Tuchel has been so far and what you think will happen in tomorrow's game. But as I said, Tuchel's track record so far, a lot of people has been saying should be low. No, bro, we're not as you can't say that, man. Imran, we're not gonna allow you with that one. I think they only need more time with Thomas Tuchel, and they will be the players that they were when they were in um the German league. Next time, bro, I'll come on, I'm eating. No worries, man. No worries. It's all right, man. It's the first. I think this is the second time I'm doing like a review or a preview show, but I'm going to continue to do these more often so I can, get the channel going in the direction that I want it to. Yes, and everyone knows I'm a Chelsea fan, but I do. Fitzvan, thanks for coming in, my G. No worry. No worries. Thanks again. But as you guys know, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I also do football watch alongs for other leagues. But as you know, I'm a Chelsea fan. Leipzig and Leverkusen are doing well. Yeah, but I think Bayern Munich are still leading the table by like 7 or 8 points. But as I said, Tuchel coming in from like he was in Mainz coaching the youth team until he got he got he got promoted. He got promoted and to the main team of Mainz, where he took them to the Bundesliga, and they really played very good football until he was appointed manager at Borussia Dortmund, where he made his name, where most of us who were watching football from a longer while found out about Tuchel in that time. So I mean, after that, getting the job at PSG, it was a big move for him. To his career, won a few trophies with PSG also. I think he did one a cup with Dortmund as well in his time in the Bundesliga. So I mean, coming to Chelsea, a lot of people have been giving him stick, saying that he won't win anything because he has won only cups in French league and the German league, and he's not proven. But tactically, I think Tuchel has the potential of becoming Chelsea's most long-serving manager if he keeps it together. I mean, there's a lot of thing about him not being able to keep a good relationship with the board, which that's the only bother to me. Sorry, when it comes to Tuchel, and I hope that he can change that about him, his attitude. But when we look back, um, if we look back, whosoever followed me there, thank you for following me. Straight loyal. All news and needs to step up, man. Yeah, we have Tottenham Atletico soon. But as I was saying, yeah, Tuchel, they're saying he's not proven and things like that. But I think that if this man changes attitude and how he talks and deal with the board and players, definitely more he's gonna be a long serving manager at Chelsea. But I could really understand why he got in trouble with the board at Dortmund that caused him to be sacked was because he wanted to build a dynasty of players at the club at Dortmund to try to compete for the Champions League. And Dortmund, they were not seeing it that way. They chose to sell all their top players, where they had Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, and some other players that they had that were really performing. So he was not happy with that situation, and you know, um, Tuchel's only won 2 games. So I'm very confident he will be able to beat Atletico. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, no disrespect to Frank Lampard. As we know, we all Chelsea fans, we love him. But looking back, look at when he was at the club being the manager, I was not optimistic at all at beating Atletico Madrid. I was saying we're going to lose that game. Easy, easy win for Atletico. But since getting Thomas Tuchel as our manager now, I'm really, really happy. And I'm really confident now that Chelsea can really, really beat Atletico Madrid. It's not going to be easy. I'm here just followed you on Twitter. Oh, seen you on couple stream. Yo, Messi Montana, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, and thank you guys for the support, man. Um, Atletico is playing. Yeah, the way Atletico is playing, man. It's gonna be, and again, Messi Montana, thank you for coming over, man. I appreciate that. Yo, our Black, welcome back. Joe Felix has COVID, so their player won't. Yeah, he won't be playing. Yeah, so yeah, I've seen it. Joe Felix won't be playing, so that's going to be a very interesting game also. But I think um Suarez, no, Costa is no longer Atletico Madrid. Imran. Do if it changed to one leg. I don't think it's going to be one leg. I think last season it was only one leg because of the COVID, and they were trying to end the season quickly so they could break and give the virus time to calm down before things go back to normal, which we have not seen. But I think this season, with how they have managed the players and keeping the players away from close contact with other people and things like that, just to keep them from not catching the virus to infect anybody. I think there will be two legs. I feel like we'll beat Atletico. Honestly, I have a feeling like, so I don't remember who said it earlier, but I think, yeah, Dan said it, and I am really optimistic about beating them as well. Dan said it. He's only one like they won't be able to park the bus. Yeah, definitely. If it beats Spurs, then we got a good chance. Yeah, definitely. Costa is a free agent. He's not chosen any club as yet. There were rumors about Costa joining back Chelsea on a free on a 1 year contract. I know it was a rumor. Also, teams in the Premier League have been interested in him also. We should sign Costa again. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. As you know, this is his jersey too. It's a Diego Costa jersey, as you can see. It is he's my baller, man. I love Diego Costa, man. One of the best strikers that played for Chelsea after Didier Drogba. Yeah, that's what I would say, man. I would definitely want him to be a backup striker. Honestly, he would be better than Giroud. I'm definitely sure he would be better than Giroud if he was our backup striker, and because of his attitude. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing. I don't think Chelsea will take Diego Costa back because of the as what Imran says attitude, and you get me. Oh yeah, he scored. He scored. Yeah, he scored 53 goals in 80 games. Yeah, definitely, man. That was even quicker than Didier Drogba. So honestly, if he had settled down at the club and Antonio Conte had dealt with that situation more professionally, Diego Costa would have been a top man for the club, possibly a club legend. And I could see him and Tuchel falling out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it would be a good move for us to retake Diego. I would love him to come back at the club, but I mean it wouldn't work because Tuchel is a no nonsense manager. And the thing is, with the way what happened, I don't know if you guys knew about this, but when Tuchel was in charge of PSG, he fell out with Rabiot, and Rabiot was being very disrespectful, and he was becoming very toxic in the training in the camp for PSG. And my guy, you know what he did? He took Rabiot out of the squad completely and had him training by himself on a different pitch. He was never training with the players from the club. So that goes to show you that Tuchel is someone that you can't mess with. And he did not play again. Mara said, if Ramos affair, do you think anyone can buy him though? He's good. I mean, I would take Ramos at Chelsea. Honestly, Sergio Ramos. I mean, he's kind of a bully like Diego Costa. But I mean, I would love for Ramos to be at Chelsea because that's a winning captain mentality. And I could see him and Thiago Silva playing at least one more season at the club. What happens with Barcelona though? Messi trying to leave. I don't think they'll be the same club ever again. Yeah, I think Messi will leave, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a guess because we have seen this before where he has threatened to leave Barcelona and then he stayed. So I'm not sure whether to say he'll stay or not. But Koeman has said that he has spoken to Messi about the situation and he might stay. He might stay. So we will definitely see what happens there. Tuchel no they can't buy anybody since they are billion in debt. Who's that? Is that who is in debt? Who is in debt? My guy. Tuchel is a no nonsense manager. Yeah, but the thing is, Dan, will the Chelsea allow Tuchel to be such a strong and stern manager? That's the problem. That's my problem. Now he still wanted to leave last summer, but they owe him a lot. Oh well, oh but the owner would let him. Yeah. Um, Barcelona. Okay. Madrid are Barca. If I was to choose, let's say I'm with PSG, Barcelona hate him. Yeah, they can't. I don't think Barcelona can hate Messi if he chooses to lose. I think that's gonna be one of the changes. It would be like when Ronaldo left Manchester United for Real Madrid, or when Hazard left Chelsea for Real Madrid. We can't hate him. He has done all that he could for the club. So I think if Messi leaves Barcelona, it would just be a good transfer. He's gonna leave, man. Eventually, he's gonna leave. This will be his last season for Barcelona. I can smell it. Christian Philip says Madrid are Barcelona. If I was to choose, I would say Real Madrid because I've started watching football 2003 around them time, and I've seen just be on the fact that Real Madrid always has the best players, and I've watched Real Madrid with the Beckham and the Ronaldos and the Figos. I've seen all of those players, on one team. So it was good for me to watch football with that level of players playing on one team. So I would say Real Madrid. Yeah, it's a big worry, but I'm hoping the board backs him and he'll be able to build a team how he wants because Tuchel is a top manager. Exactly, and I agree with you, Dan. That's what we want to see. We want to see Tuchel being the manager that he wants to be at the club. Although I'm tired of player power. I mean, Rudiger has came out to say that he had nothing to do with Frank Lampard getting sacked. He didn't go to the board and things like that. So honestly, I'm hoping that it's all good and there's no problem at the club going forward. Hazard will never be the same again. His form isn't getting any better. I think it goes to the manager. I don't think Zidane has done a good job with Eden Hazard. And yeah, he have won the Champions League with those players with at least 85% of that team has won the Champions League, 80%. But I think he's just lucky. And I think they were fortunate to have Ronaldo there, and Ronaldo was hungry for the Champions League. So um it's just so I'm not sure. I don't think Zidane will be even the manager of Real Madrid next season. Yeah, players forcing the manager out because of lack of game time and tactics needs to stop. Yeah, that's something that we need to stop, Dan, and it's been going on for years now, man, at Chelsea, and it's something we need to stop. Yo, Henry, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Anyway, guys, before we wrap up this preview, is there any final questions you would like to add before we close off? Yeah, just drop your questions quickly and we can answer them before I go. Chelsea are a good club, but people are expecting too much. Yeah, I mean they're expecting a lot because of the money that Lampard spent, which was 250 million, and we were sitting in ninth place. We were in fourth or third last season, and with the squad that we had, and now spend after spending 250 million and to improve that squad we had and still sat in ninth place. I think that was one of the reasons why he got sacked. You think Jose done? Honestly, I think Jose needs to change his mentality and how he coaches because his tactics are outdated, man, and it's something he needs to fix. I think everyone has really found him out, and I think he needs to change the way he coaches, or he will continue. He will be a laughing stock sooner or later, because football has evolved, and I don't think Mourinho has evolved with it. One question: Werner scoring tomorrow? 100%. I think Timo Werner will score tomorrow, and I'm hoping. I hope we can get a wish and we can make it come true because I want to see him score a double tomorrow, beating Spurs. Let me see my G Mario. What Mario have to say?
Yo, my boss, Wagwan.
Yo, Mario, there. What's up?
Not much, my youth. I work me I come from. I drive. Myself, we just jump in on the stream and see what goes.
Yeah, man. Respect for that, man. Respect for that, man. I was just gonna close off still, so you can give me a quick look on what you think of tomorrow's game, man.
All right, yeah, man. Sorry about that. Well, quietly nervous. Well, not nervous, but cautiously confident about tomorrow. You can't really. Spurs, not in the best form, per se, but you don't know. These are the games where Chelsea lose before. So, quietly confident. Probably if you have one love, 2-1 probably victory tomorrow.
Yeah.
Still kind of weary of Jose. You know how him gonna set up him team, and you're kind of nervous about the counter. But we look defensively sound still. So like as we say, quietly confident.
Well, considering the way we've been a play on a Tuchel, um
Right.
honestly I think that we can beat Mourinho tomorrow. Yes, you're right. He's gonna set his
Yeah.
team up for a counter, but
Right.
if we get, I mean, we must say when we played Spurs earlier in the season at Stamford Bridge, I think the reason why we didn't win that game was because our strikers were lacking.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if
True.
Tuchel can get something going on tomorrow with always set up the team for the past two games, I think if Spurs, when they have the ball, I think if Spurs make a mistake
Yeah.
and we can overturn them, I think we'll score on Spurs as they will give us more space to create chances up and not like Burnley and Wolves did. I think we'll get more chances playing
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
Spurs.
True. Yeah. And I mean, the team has been with Tuchel for a little while longer. So I think, the offensive phase of the team probably work on it a little bit more. So we should be more, decisive or incisive going
Yeah.
forward.
And going forward, yeah. I think someone, and as you said, you're low key confident. Honestly, I'm really, really, I've always been optimistic in some of the games that we have played earlier with Lampard, but and we have lost most of those games.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
game, coming from, we have a manager now. We don't have a.
Yeah.
I know disrespect to Frank Lampard because we love him, but the
Yeah.
fact is he's inexperienced. No, we have an experienced manager.
Right. Right.
So I am confident tomorrow that we can definitely beat Tottenham. Like I think we can beat Tottenham. There's no doubt in tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
Like the way we have been playing Mario under
Yeah.
Tuchel for these two games since he has been our manager. I really think, my G, that
Yeah.
we can definitely beat them tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So may I take off the quiet layer for my one and just go with confident.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go with the brother. Go confident, man, because we are playing good since, bro. It goes to show you that I tell when I'm on the channel with the Blues or Lewis, I've
Yeah.
said this to them. It can't take one day for a manager to turn around a club like that. It had to be
Right.
Lampard
Right.
was the problem.
Yeah. 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 Sadly,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
sadly. Yeah, we love him, and no, we can't disagree. Lampard will forever be loved, and even though
Right.
I was thinking of giving him to the end of the season, but
Yeah.
if if,
Yeah.
if we were being honest, where would we be at the end of the season if Lampard would have
Yeah.
continued?
Yeah. It was worrying, man. It was worrying.
Yeah,
I wasn't really Lampard out still, no, but when you look at it rationally, there was really no footballing reason still to keep him.
exactly.
There was no footballing reason to keep him. You
Yeah,
know.
we weren't playing any football. When
Yeah.
when we look at the way we play with Lampard, the first time I went on the Blues channel,
Yeah.
I kept asking, what is it that Lampard want the players to do?
Yeah.
What is it? I've not seen it, brother. I've not seen it. When you look at Liverpool and Klopp,
Yeah.
even Ancelotti, you could definitely see the type of football that the managers instructed the players to play. With
Right. Right.
Lampard, we couldn't see that.
Right.
And
True. True. True.
and some of the guys have made good points where they said that it was just a little of what Sarri has left behind. Lampard was living on last season
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like 70% of those players played with Sarri or
Sorry.
75%.
Right.
So they still
Right.
had that Sarri ball mentality
Yeah. Yeah.
where I was not sorry out because I could see what Sarri was building. That was a process. That was something we
Right.
should have trusted.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand what I say?
You're right. You're right.
And he didn't get a transfer window. He got it January, where it
Yeah.
was hard to get any players who would not
Right.
leave their club in January to come and miss out on Champions League because they were already playing. So
Right.
we could
Right.
not sign anybody in January that would make value to the club.
Right. True.
We
True.
only signed Higuain on a loan, and I think he was out of favored by Juventus. He wasn't even selected for the Champions League squad, so he could have played for us. Yeah, you understand me? So it's a thing, man. With Frank, man, I love Frank, but there was nothing for me to hold on with Frank Lampard other than respect and love. And if we're talking about how ruthless Chelsea has been with managers, we can't make it because it's Frank. We can't be ruthless with him as well. If in fact when he's not playing, and from Frank's perspective, Frank knows what it takes to coach Chelsea and what will happen if you don't get results. You get me?
Hey, bro, I don't know. You went muted, or you look like you're muted, or me.
Oh no, man, I'm hearing you. Are you man? Cause I'm hearing you.
I think we're frozen.
Oh, but may I hear you still? Oh, Mario gone, guys. Hold on. 1 minute, guys. Yeah, man. But anyway, it was good to get a good speech there from Mario. So hopefully, guys, hopefully tomorrow after the Tottenham game we can do a review and it will be a positive one where we will be talking about Chelsea beating Tottenham tomorrow. So I mean, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the love and support that you guys have given. Oh, I'll be doing a Chelsea watch along tomorrow. I know it's a big competition because there's a lot of bigger pages out there doing a watch along, but I'll be doing yeah, man, yeah, Mario. No hold on, miss a few questions. Sorry. Got this definitely join again. Yeah, man, no problem, man. Tomorrow I'll be doing a review. I'll do a quick review before I join Lewis's. The teachers can sign. Yeah, we can sign him, but I don't think we should because we already signed Timo Werner. Famous, how long have you been a Chelsea fan? I've been a Chelsea fan since 2003 when Claudio Ranieri was the manager of Chelsea, when Frank Lampard was on the rise. I had a friend, an older guy, he was like 4 or 5 years older than me. He was a Chelsea fan and he showed me. I was watching football at the time, but only international. I was more interested in watching Brazil and the England with all them top players. But when he introduced me to Chelsea and Frank Lampard, exactly Frank Lampard, he showed me Frank Lampard and said, he called me by my nickname, and which is Juma at the time, and he said, bro, I know you love football, but this guy Frank Lampard, watch out for him, man. From that day, I'm also blue was my favorite color, so it was not hard for me to choose Chelsea. So and I fell in love with the club, man, like how I fell in love with my wife. So it's something like that, man. So 2003, man. And then 2004 went on. That's when I really started watching Chelsea and got really involved. Dan, nice stream, bro. Appreciate it, man. Again, thank you for coming in, man. Whenever you guys want to pop on, man, when I'm doing this, the link will be in the description or pinned at the top, and we can have a chat. So again, guys, thank you for coming in, and I appreciate the love and support. So see you guys tomorrow for a football watch along. I'll be doing the football watch along. So if you guys wanna come in and watch the game with me and we'll chat about it while it goes on, I'll be doing it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace and love, and take care.